There's a look at downtown Los Angeles from the air. We're coming to you live from the Staples Center.
You know, perhaps with a roster move or two later on, Greg, they can start to break out of that pack.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Harden and Gordon are out on the wing. P.J. Tucker is out there with Robert Covington, and it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. And for Los Angeles, we've got Marcus Morris. Paul George is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Kawhi Leonard, and it's Zubats in at the center, filling out the... Rebounded by Covington.
Well, it's no secret that the Rockets are looking to take threes as often as possible. Over 45 a game last.
Morris finds Leonard. Morris with the ball. To the paint. Outside for George. A three-pointer is right on target.
In terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg. Well, you know, you hear about the importance of having depth all the time, bench players that contribute. In last game, their bench came out.
Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. We're seeing more and more young coaches in the NBA think this is a trend. And here's Leonard from 3. Gets the three-pointer to...
Too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist from Matt. The pass to Covington. Fires at the elbow. Again, the Rockets score.
It's back.
Rockets trail by 11. Westbrook drives in. Now here's McLemore outside. And that comes off.
Opportunistic basket.
And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Another miss by Houston.
Even with every shot clanging off the rim, he seems determined to keep hoisting up these threes. It might be time to get inside us.
Some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. A magnificent move to the rim.
I don't care what the score is there, fellas. That's the play we'll remember from this game, clearly.
And good that
to glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
It's Harden with the drive. Launches a 3. It's good, and the Clipper lead is cut down. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for the Houston Rockets. 4-point game. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. It's in the second quarter of play. On offense, here are the Rockets. They're on a 15-6 run. And here's Harden for 3. And again, it's the Rockets. Clippers moving the ball around. Rocket 6. Here's Williams. It's good. Williams has got eyes again. 3D that time from Harrell. And Clark, last year Harden was quoted in saying, most players don't really love basketball.
Well, I don't say that very few players have the drive and determination to improve their game the way Harden has. That's part of why he's been an MVP.
So they take the lead.
Are getting those easy chances at the stripe.
Gordon's checked in for Houston. Russell Westbrook comes in for Rivers. Oh, what a finish!
Good.
And it's George missing. Houston in the lead. From deep three-point range, it's good from Gordon on the assist. It's Harden with the drive. The kick out to Westbrook. Goes back up. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line.
Clearly the better team.
Jackson down low. He's covered by Westbrook. That's good. The Houston
that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards is really been synergy than the other going down the stretch.
A superstar summer, Greg, for the Los Angeles Clippers in Kawhi Leonard and in Paul George. Leonard against Carroll. Leonard kicks to Beverly. The 3, that's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. It's hauled in by Zubats. Clippers trail by 5. Leonard, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
A bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
And again, the Clippers good for two.
The reach and the strength and attitude to do damage inside.
Hero, no stopping him there. Jams it in his... Shot on the wing. That's good on the jump shot.
He's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And on the floor for Mike D'Antoni starting the second half. Nice fake with the layup off the mark. Westbrook kicks to Harden. Good. A nice assist from Westbrook. Greg, you talk about the media focus for Kawhi Leonard. Not exactly something he embraces.
Not at all. As a kid on his birthday.
They've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Here's George, and then George with the jam.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
The three from Harden, and again for three. Gordon against Leonard, over Gordon. And it's the Clippers scoring again. Covered by Leonard. Harden, no good.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
In that number.
Well, it goes back to my idolization of Lou Alcindor at the time, who is now known as Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
One where it would take a complete meltdown for them not to come away with a win. Anything can happen, but I'd be shocked if they don't.
21 points for Russell Westbrook. Here's Williams, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance switching on defense.
Exactly, and I failed to mention a two-way player at that wing spot who can defend multiple positions, but also has a pretty strong...
Green, offensive rebound.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Harden is trailed by 4. Pass to Shamet, and stolen by Gordon. And it's Houston on the break, and Harden with the stuff. Over in the corner, Williams. He gets it in there. Williams has got time from Harrell. Shamet the pass to Williams. Williams double team to tie it up and block. That one goes careening off the glass. Shamet. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the Rockets. Westbrook comes in for Rivers. Here's Westbrook. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Outside for George. Covington with the steal. Fires the three. It's good from Gordon on the assist from
Rivers talking with his team. He is not happy with the turnovers. He said, we have got to get some shots. It's as simple as that, guys.
Williams against Westbrook. On the wing, Gordon. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist. Off target with his three.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they...
Morris outside. Here's Leonard. It's good. Leonard's got it.
Admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
He had a nice open look right there.
That's the hustle and nose for the ball that P.J. Tucker possesses. You've got to get a body on him.
No problems knocking that one down.
All this happened.
And George kicks to Leonard. Over in the corner, Williams. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Goes to the Rockets. Covington finds Harden. For the three. Connects again from distance. A few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though.
Here's Rivers. So Houston wins it. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. James, congrats on the win. What got it done for you at the end tonight?
Just being aggressive. I told my guys on the court that we had to make a run. It had to be a good one. Defensively, we did a pretty good job down the stretch. We got some shots to fall and came with the victory.
Great play tonight, James. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.